Nakamoto Crypto. Shouts out to Nakamoto. He's been making crazy amount of videos on Zen. You guys should definitely go check him out. He has a lot of knowledge on them, on Jack's game plan and the white paper and everything like that, and just different projects too. He's very excited. He's making some money. He makes some good money from Zen. And then if those $1,000 or how much he has, those thousands of dollars, 500x's or 1000x's, he's sitting pretty. So that's what we all got to do too, is just see what we can do, throw a couple $100 at it or so, and then just see what happens. And if nothing happens, then we wasted a couple $100. I mean,
there you have it. Nothing happened, you only wasted minting money. So shout out to Mr. Zuni, man. Listen, one of the long-time subscribers here. Go ahead to Mr. Zuni's channel. I'm going to link it in the description, and you can come over here and like and subscribe to Mr. Zuni. Don't forget to hit that bell notification too, so that you can get notified when his videos pop on. He's heavy with H-bar, and me, I like H-bar, bro. So yeah, shouts out to Mr. Zuni. Let's get straight into today's topic, because I'm gonna show you my ultimate Optimism Zen strategy. So stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into this one, right? C rank 55,218. I think if you look at the overall C ranking, I got in really early yesterday, and I managed to scoop up this just with one wallet, but I did also a lot of batch minting. What is the C rank on? Yeah, right now 600,000. It's ranking up pretty quick. This is gonna go to 1 million easy. Why? Because of this amp right here. This amplifier, instead of 3,000, is being brought down to 300, which means within a year, you won't be able to mint any more Optimism Zen. And imagine what that's going to do to the burns, right? Imagine what the burns are going to do to all of those Zen coming out in the future. I think something like dbxen could wipe out half of this supply. Easily, easily. So today I'm going to show you my ultimate strategy. Let's get straight into it. What am I talking about? NFTs. Yes, I just scoop up like 5 of these, and I'm going to do another 5 later on. And this is the strategy that I'm doing. So not only did I mint it, if you go to Zenman, I minted about 550 million yesterday, 350 wallets over at Coin Tool. It didn't cost me much. If you go over to Optimism Zen in terms of gas, 0.05 ETH or something to that nature. But the quicker way that you can get more and more OP Zen, Optimism Zen, in my opinion, is to get these NFTs to mint and work for you. As you can see, my 500 million over here at Zenmon, the NFTs actually superseded that. I've got 786 million NFTs, Zen coming just from these NFTs claimable. So what I did was I just go over here and mint NFTs. So instead of minting Apex, Zentorions and whatnot limited, I'm doing the collectors, because that one, you can only, for example, you can claim it straight away. As soon as it's finished, you just come right here and click claim Zen, and you got 200 million. Claim that. So in 2024, about a year now, 379 days from now, 366 days from now, 100 days from now, I'm ladder staking these things. So they're going to be coming out consistently sometimes next year. So what's this one here? You can change the date, guys, 1st of October, 1st of September, doesn't matter. So if you do it for about a year or 300 days from now, let's just say, for example, this one says October 9th. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that, right? Collectors mint NFTs with 100 VMU counts, and they're going to come out for you swinging, man. And look at that. That only costs $5 to get these. Boom. Mint that, right? What you do is you copy your address and you go over to Zenmon, for example. So if you go over to Zenmon's NFTs, as you can see, all my 5 are added here. then you can just go click add NFTs and paste your wallet address, and then boom, it's gonna add it to this list right here. So as you can see, I've got 1.3 billion Zen coming out. But what accelerated that is the fact that I was able to get these collectibles, these collectors NFTs. I like the collectors because after 300 days, you just hit claim, boom, they come. The Zentorians, I think they like, you kind of have to sell them, or you can burn it all for X1 or something to that nature. But this also, you know, it'll come out in a form of Zen you would be able to burn. So there you have it. Minting NFTs, I've got 787 million or something, 58%. And the other 41% is my regular mints on a coin tool. And that's the power of this, right? dbxen haven't been calculated yet. I need to add that. And if dbxen starts on Optimism, man, I look crazy. I'm telling you, Optimism Zen is a hidden gem, and that's my ultimate strategy. Get you some of those NFTs, they're really cheap. You can get you 3, 4, 5, or 10 of those. No financial advice, of course. 300 days from now, we're not gonna know you're gonna find out what it's gonna look like. Because after that, you won't be able to mint any NFTs or, you know, mint any Zen on Optimism. And that's the powerful weapon that nobody is talking about, right? You know, you have option to stake it, you have option to burn it, but I'm collecting all of that stuff and looking into the likes of dbxen on Optimism and what it is going to look like. And that's the secret weapon, secret sauce for what has been going on. So to get you some Optimism Zen in your wallet, it's easy. Not Optimism Zen, but ETH on Optimism, so you will be able to use it for gas. You come over here to, let's say, change now, right? If you got 0.03 ETH, ADA, whatever cryptocurrency you got, Bitcoin, whatever, you can get that, swap it for ETH OP, you know, ETH Optimism Zen, and then boom, once you exchange it, it'll hit your MetaMask. Then you would be able to come over here to Coin Tools and all of these protocols and just mine. And that's the power of this thing right here, right? Look at this Zen. Jack tweeted this recently. He goes, almost a year in and Zen crosses 100,000 holders. That's a powerful weapon. 100,000 holders for a cryptocurrency that started from zero, bro. Come on. Zero supply. You know, no admin keys, no founders allocation, no none of that. And it managed to make this much noise. But people, man, people are not gonna take action. But hey, it is what it is. We're just gonna keep it stepping and keep doing what we do. And hopefully you see where that takes you. You've seen how cheap these things are, bro. You can do it. These NFTs are just, they will accelerate the amount of Zen you're gonna get as opposed to minting and just batch minting. You can also do Zen NFTs, and that's what I'm doing. Slowly building up on this wallet to see how much I'm gonna get 300 days from now. Because hey, once they switch off that amp, it's a wrap. You won't be able to mint no more Zen a year from now. That's it. Whatever the supply is, if it says 20 trillion, 30 trillion, 50 trillion, that's it. And then the burning will start. Imagine the burning starts from tomorrow or next week or whatever, and the amount of supply it is going to be reducing as opposed to what's going to be coming. Man, I'm going to leave it at that. This was just a short one. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.